Thank you for watching Enami TV. Today is Sunday, the 13th of November 2022. Former Presidents Bush and Obama to hold back-to-back democracy conferences in fight against online disinformation. Bush and Obama, a Republican and a Democrat respectively, didn't coordinate their timing, organizers say. But their events are very closely timed, with Bush's on November 16 in Dallas and Obama's on November 17 in New York. Former President Bush will interview President Volodymyr Zelensky live via feed from Ukraine. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen will also address the conference in taped remarks. The Struggle for Freedom conference is hosted by the George W. Bush Institute, partnering with Freedom House and the National Endowment for Democracy. The conference aims to nourish democracy across the globe. One of the panels at the conference aimed at tackling disinformation is titled, "Emerging Technology and the Future of Freedom." Former President Obama spoke at the Copenhagen Democracy Summit in June, and at Stanford University in April about disinformation. The New York event is the Obama Foundation's own inaugural democracy forum with Columbia University and the University of Chicago. Obama will speak on the state of democracy and participate in a conversation with emerging leaders from around the world. Panels with domestic speakers will highlight the challenges of polarization, climate change, capitalism and disinformation. The first panel is called, "Tackling Disinformation, Protecting Democracy," and lists Anil Dash, the CEO of Glitch, as a key speaker. Glitch calls itself, "the friendly place where everyone builds the web." The second panel is called, "Lightning Talk, Dismantling Hate in the Digital Age," and features Vidya Ramalingam, the CEO of Moonshot. Moonshot's mission statement is to be a tech-driven solutions provider harnessing the power of the Internet for good. "We develop new tech and methodologies to expose threats, disrupt malicious actors and protect vulnerable audiences online. We keep the people behind the data in mind, always. Moonshot seeks to end threats and malicious actors online." "I actually think it's terrific that we will have these back-to-back conferences," David J. Kramer, executive director of the Bush Institute, said in a conversation with Axios. "We're very mindful of what's happening in the United States, and we have to make sure we stay on a democratic path. At the same time, we have to help and support others around the world. So we can't simply fold up our tent and focus on everything at home. We have to focus on both things." Obama Foundation's CEO Valerie Jarrett told Axios that as democracies around the world are challenged, the potential of the next generation of leaders needs our full support. "We are delighted to see the Bush Center, another institution doing the hard work to strengthen democracy, convene in Dallas to advance our shared values." Last year, Bush said that online misinformation is troubling. "What's really troubling is how much misinformation there is and the capacity of people to spread all kinds of untruth," he said on the Today Show. "I don't know what we're going to do about that. I know what I'm going to do about it. I'm not on Twitter, Facebook, any of that stuff." Obama has been more outspoken on the subject and supports using moderators to remove certain content. Earlier in the year, he told attendees at a Stanford University conference that online disinformation is a threat to democracy. "Solving the disinformation problem won't cure all that ails our democracies or tears at the fabric of our world, but it can help tamp down divisions and let us rebuild the trust and solidarity needed to make our democracy stronger," Obama said. Obama has previously stated that he was pretty close to a First Amendment absolutist, whilst talking to CNBC. The First Amendment is a check on the power of the state. It doesn't apply to private companies like Facebook or Twitter, any more than it applies to editorial decisions made by the New York Times or Fox News. Never has. Social media companies already make choices about what is or is not allowed on their platforms and how that content appears, both explicitly through content moderation and implicitly through algorithms. The problem is we often don't know what principles govern those decisions. George Bush and Michelle Obama have kept up their friendship over the years, much to the surprise of just about everyone. Our values are the same, Michelle said of their friendship. We disagree on policy, but we don't disagree on humanity. We don't disagree about love and compassion. I think that's true for all of us. Thank you for watching Enami TV. We are a revolutionary AI-generated news channel. Your support, subscriptions, likes and shares mean the world to us. Please like and subscribe below.